Today we're gonna make super simple chicken Instant Pot tacos. There's only 4 ingredients here. We've got chicken, we've got store seasoning, some onions, and chicken broth. These are the only key ingredients. We're gonna add a little bit of salsa just to add a little extra kick, and we'll come back to the tortillas and the cheese at the end. First step is add in all the ingredients. We've got 1 onion here, and we'll use 1/3 cup of chicken broth with our 1 pound of chicken. So this is about 1 cup. I'm gonna put in 1/3. And this is optional, like I said, but we're gonna add in some salsa for some extra flavor. All right, put the lid on our Instant Pot. And we're gonna set this on either poultry or manual mode. Either one is fine. We're gonna set it to high pressure in 15 minutes. And it's gonna take about 15 minutes to warm up, and then it's gonna start counting down for 15 minutes. So right now it's just kicked off, it's on, it's gonna start warming up. It'll automatically start going once it warms up, and it'll count down for 15 minutes. And all this is gonna take us about 30 minutes. All right, you'll know when it's done cooking because it'll beep and then it'll begin counting up rather than down. And you then need to wait and open it after the pressure is released. That will either happen naturally if you just give it some time, or you can flip this little quick release pressure button, which is gonna release all the pressure at once. In this case, I've already waited for it to drop and release the pressure. You'll know once the pressure is released because there's a little silver button here which will drop. It's currently dropped because I let it release on its own. If I wanted to make things move a little faster, then I would just hit this button and it would release quickly. So now we're ready to open it up. Wow, some good looking chicken in there. Once you open it up, the last step is shred the chicken. Just got 2 forks here. Should shred pretty easily now that it's been cooking, and yeah, that's coming right apart. So you'll just pull it apart to your desired fineness. Keep all those juices in there. Those are going to be really tasty. Once you get it shredded, it's going to be ready to enjoy. Now the tacos are going to be a lot better if you crisp your tortillas. Very easy. Throw them in a pan on high, cook them for about 60 seconds until they brown. So you want to flip them once after 30 to 60 seconds, check and see that they're crisping, and then cook them for the same amount of time on the other side. All right, so you can see it's been cooking for about a minute. It's starting to bubble, which means it's probably ready. Let's check the other side. Those are perfect. Got a nice brown crisp. You see any? All right, and now we're ready to enjoy. We've got our crispy tortilla here. That looks delicious. Add some of the meat. I like to use a slotted spoon so I can get the meat, but also get a lot of those good juices, but not make it too juicy here. Add that in. Top it with some cheese. And I like to add hot sauce here. And some lime juice. Again, hot sauce and lime juice is totally optional, but adds a little extra flavor. Bon appetit.